What's up, gamers? We're... Fuck. Alright, fixed it. Alright, so, first, now I got a couple of things out of the way. I mean by a couple, I mean by every... Do you want to play Speed Sphere Challenge? Because I fucking don't. Let me tell you what. What's up, gamers? We're here. I'm gonna tier list Sonic the Hedge video games that I have played or want to play. Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I played it. It's like the most... It's Sonic the Hedgehog, I'll tell you that much. It wasn't bad. Putting the C tier for now. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, better. Overrated as fuck, I think. I'm not one of those shills that hate the 2D games. But that's better than Sonic 1. Objectively. Sonic 1 was just kind of like lame and boring. Sonic CD. This game's level design fucking blows. I think the only redeeming feature that Sonic CD has is its music and Metal Sonic. This is subject to change. I don't like Sonic CD. Only part I liked about it is when we got the Stardust Speedway and they got the fight Metal Sonic. Sonic 3 Knuckles. This is my favorite 2D game. Putting this in B tier. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Knuckles. I want to play it at some point. I made a tier called Want to Play. Oh, and we changed F tier to Fuck You. Sonic Adventure 1, the Dreamcast version. This is top of Want to Play, probably. The differences, graphically, between this and DX is crazy. This game is the reason I wanted Genesis. Along with Sonic Adventure... Sonic Adventure 2. Speaking of which, this is probably right next to Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Advance! Putting this up there. I hear it's good. I don't 100... Like I said, I don't 100... Well, I didn't say that. I haven't completely fucked with the 2D Sonic games. But I like them. Also, for context, just look at all the games right here. Tell me all of these games. Look at all of these and tell me that you've played them. Or tell me that Sonic Jam is just a collection. You know what I mean? I know this says don't care to play also, but do you really care to play Sonic Jump or Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom? What about Sonic Runner's Adventure? Because I fucking don't care. Why is it Sonic Racing? What happened to Team Sonic Racing? Did Knuckles and Tails get hit by a car? Sonic Advance 2. About the same. That's about it. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, this game is pretty good. I'm putting this to A tier simply for live and learn, probably. That's not true. I think the game is very fun. I think the speed stages are pretty fun. Pretty much every other level can blow my cock. Knuckles' levels are kind of fun. The mech ones are alright. Rouge can jump into oncoming traffic. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I like this game a little bit. I don't know if I like it more than Adventure 2. I think I enjoy how Sonic plays more in Adventure 1. I like how open the levels are. I like how Sonic Adventure 1 is structured when it comes to Sonic specifically, as opposed to how Sonic and Shadow does in Adventure 2. But god, those levels are so fucking good. It's very close. It's very close with Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Battle. For lore reasons, this is probably... I'm not super interested, but in terms of just... I'll put it above Adventure 2. Probably the second most. Like, I can play it anytime I want to. That's basically what alcoholics say when it comes to not drinking. Sonic Heroes. I'm a little biased towards this one. I grew up with Sonic Heroes. I like this game quite a bit. Do I like it more than adventure games? I don't know. That's pretty tough. It's a pretty close tie between these three. I'm gonna keep that there. As much as I like Heroes, it has its problems. And I have way more fun with the other two games as I do Sonic Heroes. But Sonic Heroes comes from a point just because I grew up with the... Shut up, Onk. Sonic Advance 3, Adventure 3, yeah, I was about to say Adventure 3, I fucking wish. It's the same, or it is, I haven't played them. Actually, I hear this one is like the best one, so I'm gonna put that up there. What? On the fucking Leapster? Why is Shadow the Hedgehog ice cream in his bar? No. Sonic Rush. No. I would like to play this game. Probably more than the Advance series. I played this game a bit as a kid on my sister's DS. And then she told me that because it was Sonic the Hedgehog and I was a 4-year-old, and obviously I would like to play Sonic the Hedgehog, and then she made up some excuse that I was so bad at video games that it ruined all of her everything on her DS. Like, it ruined all of her save data, so she wouldn't let me play on her DS. Now that I think about it, why the fuck didn't she just give me the game? Did she like Sonic too? Is she just as autistic as I am? That's a good question. I gotta reconnect with her. Shadow Hedgehog. I'm just kidding. Probably nothing's gonna be in the fuck you tier, but this game is pretty bad. As much as I like Shadow. This game is nothing but a slog to get through after the first playthrough. Maybe the second one. For context, you have to play the game like 10 times to be able to get the true ending of the video game. So that's what I mean when I say first playthrough, second playthrough. In case you're uncultured and don't know what I meant. I don't like Shadow the Hedgehog. I like what it was trying to be. I'm gonna put it higher because I like what it was trying to be. And for Neo Devil Doom. But that's the bottom of C tier. That's not moving anywhere. Sonic Riders. I want to play this game pretty badly. Probably about that badly. Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Sonic 6. Burn. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I don't think this game is... Okay, hear me out. I don't think Sonic 06 is as bad as a lot of people say it is. Dare I say, overhated. And this is not just... This is from my experience playing the video game. I didn't have very many glitches. The loading times are egregious. They suck. No, I'm not talking about P06. I'm talking about the original Sonic 06. I have it on my 360. I played it on the 360 last year. I don't think it's bad. I do think it is bad. I just enjoy the gameplay. I like what is there gameplay-wise. That weird fall, like when you homing attack and then he falls really fast, that's just pretty annoying. I just enjoy the gameplay and I enjoy the level design. That's kind of where my enjoyment is with Sonic 06, which is the important thing at the very least. Generations isn't good because of its story, it's because of the gameplay. And that is kind of why I say it with 06. Except Silver. Fuck that guy. I mean, fuck his gameplay, you know what I mean. I like this game more than Shadow the Hedgehog. That's fucking saying something. Shadow's my goat. I might put this game... I couldn't put it in B tier. But I kind of like this game. I'm serious. I low-key kind of like this game. Again, I don't like the 2D games that much. This is my least liked Sonic game from the Sonic that I am used to, that I like. I think. Huh. I don't know. What I think I'll do is I think I'll do this. This does not mean I don't like the games. Can we agree on that? I can't. I don't. I'm okay with this. I like how this is. I don't like... This is bottom of D tier. I like the 3D games a little bit. I like Sonic 06 a little bit more than probably anyone. My enjoyment stems from Sonic and Shadow, not Silver. Final story kind of sucks too. Not sucks, but it's just like hard as shit, and not because the game is buggy. It might be because the game is buggy, actually. I don't know. That last level was obnoxious as fuck. But I'm also kind of... I'm kind of bad at video games. Don't look at... Rail Canyon 2 worldwide leaderboards for Shadow Generations. Sonic Rivals. I don't care, really, actually, at all. Secret Rings. Yeah, I wish I could go there. I think this goes to fuck you. I don't hate this game. I really don't. There's a lot to like about it. Except the game itself. This is a subjective tier list on video games that I enjoy more than others. I do not enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog 1 more than Secret Rings. Hence, I'm putting that there. I'm putting this there because there is a lot to like. The story, the characters, the music, the fucking music! It is so good. Which is why I'm putting it there. What? Doesn't this game suck? Putting that in the... We're gonna put this in the fuck you tier out of principle. Sonic Rush Adventure. hear not good things about it. It doesn't seem very interesting, but I want to play it more than Sonic 2 and Knuckles. If that counts for anything. Sonic Rebels 2. I kind of don't give a fuck, really. Zero Gravity. I haven't played this game much in a very long time. Played it a bit. Kind of only really because of Catch Me If You Can. But I can tell you it's not as good as the original Sonic Riders. And I haven't even played the original Sonic Riders. I know it's not good. I mean, I'm sure it's better with a game controller, but from my experience, it's not very interesting. Even Sonic CD was interesting. I am just genuinely curious. I'm not particularly because I hear it's bad, but I'm just curious is all. Plus, I fuck with RPGs, so I don't know. Unleashed. I love this game. 2 bits. I love Sonic Unleashed. I fuck with Sonic the Hedgehog. I fuck with the boost gameplay. I fuck with the difficulty that is Sonic Unleashed, despite previous opinions that have been said in the past by me. I fuck with this game heavy. So much so that the second the Sonic Unleashed compilation came out, I got that shit so quick, and I 100% of that game in a month. I was on top of it. I was on that shit like flies. I love this game. I love this game. I hate this game. This game annoys the fuck out of me. I fucking love this game. Play this game. Don't 100% though. You can. But you'll probably rip your dick out. Putting this in the fuck you tier. I played this game. There is not much to this game. There really isn't. I went back to it recently after like playing the fuck out of Recompiled, and I played the 360 version. I beat the 360 version. I played a lot of it before I played Recompiled. Before you say anything, I'm not a fake fan. How can I even say I'm a fake fan? I 100% this game. Fuck you. I love this game. Going back to Unleashed, it is a nothing sandwich of a video game. It takes forever to get through the beginning. Chip doesn't shut up about how... Press the B button to jump. The level design isn't there. It's all a fucking straight line. Werehog is nothing. You can't even have fun with the Werehog levels in that game. Like, there is genuinely nothing there. Play it if you're interested, but it's not good. Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't really like this game. Not fuck you tier, but I don't really like this game. This game had a lot for it. This game could have been really cool. And then it had the curse of being put on the Nintendo Wii and being called part of the Storybook collection. I gotta give it props. It was better than Secret Rings. It was better than Secret Rings. I'll give it that. Not by much, though. Secret Rings had a lot to like about it. Sonic the Black Knight had similar things, with a slightly better control scheme, and that's it. When it comes to the music, however, that's almost a different story, where it was like pretty much 95% of the soundtrack and Secret Rings is fire. I think that this like probably there's less tracks that I think are good personally in Black Knight as there is in Secret Rings. Black Knight has With Me. Night of the Wind is good, but I kind of listen to it a little too much. It's like when you listen to a song too many times and it just doesn't hit as good as it does anymore, or as it did. That's kind of what Night of the Wind is with me, if that makes any sense. But if that tells you how much I liked that song, then take that as you will. Free Riders. I want to play the fuck out of this game, genuinely. This game is such dog shit, and I want to see how dog shit this game really is. I just need to connect in the game. I want to see how terrible this game fucking is. And I want to scream at Jet's obnoxious fucking voice throughout the entire time. The Crush 40 version of Free is pretty good. Sonic Colors. This game is overrated as fuck. There is no joke here. I think this game is overrated as fuck. That being said, I'm putting it in B tier. It's not bad. It is, by all means, not a bad game. Overrated as fuck is what I would use, though. It is not as good as people were making it out to be. There is like, there's 6 acts per world, right? 4 of those acts are segments of the first 2 acts. And then half of the bosses are exactly the same. I do not fuck with colors the way others do. I like the level design. Kinda. I don't know. This game is good. Not as good as everyone says it is, though. The amount of time I put into Sonic Generations is fucking insane. That being said, I like Unleashed more. I just fuck with the hack and slash game. I don't think Werehog is that bad. I really don't. You people just hate different. I got caught up in an entirely different side rant about how much I like hack and slash games, and then it turned to like a whole thing. I'm not gonna get into that, but basically the thoughts that I forgot to say about Generations. I like Unleashed more than Generations because of the Day Sonic level design on top of the hack and slash. That's what I completely forgot to mention. Generations has really awesome level design, really fun, but it's really easy to learn it. So it doesn't feel as satisfying to blast through a level at top speed in that game as opposed to it does Unleashed, in my opinion. Whereas, like, if you learn a level on Unleashed, you just fucking play through it whole. You feel like a fuck. It's like Sex the Video Game is basically what it is. I played this. It ain't terrible. I got mixed feelings on it. It's not really anything crazy. It's like the middest Sonic game, probably, that I have ever played. I stand corrected. This is the middest Sonic game that I have ever played. Middest Sonic game ever. To be fair, I haven't played this game in a long time. I have it on Steam. I should probably play it, but like, God, this game is like, it's a video game, alright. I didn't like Mania as much as other people did. I liked Mania, not as much as 3 Knuckles, but I liked this game. I liked this game. I haven't finished Encore yet. I just like got fatigued after playing Sonic Mania for the first time, just for Encore to be Sonic Mania again. But like, the lives kind of work differently. That's kind of all I got out of Encore mode. I'll get around to it, probably. This game is my dirty little secret, my guilty pleasure. I have this game installed right now. Actually, I play this game quite a bit. Putting it that high is fucking egregious of me, though. I do like this game, though. I do like this game. That being said, I'm gonna move Lost World right there. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Yeah, Sonic Forces. Bottom of fuck you. I hate Sonic Forces. There was nothing to like about Sonic Forces at all. Nothing. It is unfathomably boring. The only fun I've ever had with Sonic Forces was playing Sonic Forces Overclocked. The only thing I like about Sonic Forces is what Infinite could have been, and his theme. I like his theme a lot. Call me edgy, but I like his theme. I like what Infinite could have been, just for the writers to forget that they were writing a video game and then whip this script up and this video game up. And I wholeheartedly believe that they forgot that they were making Sonic Forces and then whipped this game up in like 3 months. Sonic Colors Ultimate, same thing, same tier. I meant same tier, not same thing as Forces. Fuck no, I would never mean that. I played this post-launch on an Xbox One. I should replay it on my Series X because it is better on that. It looks better, and that's kind of the only reason why I'm putting that there. It is just Sonic Colors again, but it looks better, which you could argue is a bad thing, but when your game is stuck on the Wii, then you port it to the Xbox and then PS4 and then the Switch. You know what I mean? Like, I think it does the job that Sonic Colors does objectively better. For the launch, though, that is entirely... A game can be better after launch. You can like a game for what it is after launch. I think Security Breach is a pretty decent example of this. The game kind of fucking blew dick at launch, and then it did about a 90-degree turn. I mean, it's better, but still not good. I mean, it's good, but like it's not like it didn't do a 180. Whereas like this game is just, it's Sonic Colors, but it looks better. Sonic Speed Simulator, put it above Sonic Lost World, I guess. It's kind of the only reason I played Roblox in the first place. I was thirsty for Sonic content, bro. Sonic Origins is where I had previously played the entirety of the 2D games. I have yet to play Superstars. We're about to rank that soon. But, for the entire package for what Origins was, I'm setting this as a separate game. The individual games, that is how I would rank them. For what Sonic Origins is as an entirety, I'm gonna put it here. Not for what they did, not for what... I mean, they made the games heavily more accessible. The only issue I would say was the replaced soundtracks in Sonic 3, which, if it's like that crazy to you, and you think that is a really scary thing, it's really only 2 songs that they had replaced, at least from what I had noticed. Sonic Origins makes playing the original games a lot easier. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to play it in the original way, be it you die and you start the entire game over again. Don't let someone tell you that's the way you have to play the Sonic games, because you can play them however the fuck you want to. And I think Sonic Origins, dare I say, is a pretty damn good way to play them. I would say Origins is pretty good. Get it on sale, though. Sonic Frontiers. God, this game has so much fucking aura, but for what's in it, it's not amazing. I really like this game for what's in it. And the music. God, the fucking music, literal. I'm Here Revisited is literally like my favorite song ever. Next to Burn My Dread Last Battle. If I could have a Sonic game that has as much aura that Sonic Frontiers has, give me literally everything about Frontiers and make it with better gameplay. Literally for everything but the gameplay, which even then isn't even that bad. Not great. Not amazing. There are better games. But for everything on top of the gameplay being decent, fun enough, good, I think I could put it up here because I like this game quite a bit. Sonic Dream Team. I think this is probably my most wanted to play Sonic game. I want to play this game. Sega, why the fuck is it only on Apple? Yeah. Fuck you, Tier, just for that. Sonic Superstars. This is also pretty high up on the list, honestly. It's the only 2D Sonic game I haven't played. But Dream Team is very interesting to me. Whereas, like, this is just 2D Sonic. 2D Sonic is fun, but we all know what I prefer just by looking at this. Where do I begin? If you're looking to get into the Sonic series, play that game. Unless you really like, I think the rewrites for what they did were fine. Basically, I turned into a bumbling retard and tried to explain with one brain cell how they rewrote dialogue in the Sonic Generations portion of the game. I specifically have an issue with how Amy was written and retconned into just respecting him in Generations, which other people also have a problem with, and how they didn't bother to fix the lip syncing and cutscenes with the new voice work, which was all of them. But the voice work itself is good, I think. Whatever, at least she's not like, I want to fuck Sonic the character anymore. I also then go into detail in a weird way about why I don't like Amy being retconned. Why I have an issue with it is because I think it ruins what her character turns into in Frontiers. Like, it fucks with the lore a bit, which seems to be a kind of important thing with how the games are being written as of Frontiers. But now that I think about it, as I'm reading this little script, it could just be doing it to lead up to how she is in Frontiers. I don't know. It's just a bit weird how she adores Sonic, then is just a friend, then loves him again, then is just a friend again. Just because that was her character, you know? And it feels like they were just completely retconning her character, that's all. I don't even like Amy all that much. And to talk a little bit about Shadow Generations, because I didn't bring that up at all for some fucking reason. That game is fucking amazing. It is everything that I wanted out of a new Shadow game, aside from how it structures, like how Unleashed and Generations are structured and control the way that they do, whereas like Shadow controls more like Frontiers than it does Generations and Unleashed. Do you get what I'm saying? Gerald's Journal is really cool too, though Ifrit, like that bit when he's talking about Ifrit, like the Ifrit has the power to bind a soul or whatever it was it said. Ifrit destroyed the entire world. Like, it just felt really out of place. I don't even believe that it's Ifrit, personally, when he's talking about it, even though that's, like, what the paper said word for word in Rivals 2. According to what I've read, obviously I haven't played Rivals 2 since. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking now to not do another take of this. Bow your head. This is my second favorite Sonic game. Shadow Generations is so good. It is so good. the year-long wait I had for Shadow Generations was fucking worth it. Sonic Rumble. This is Sonic Fall Guys. It seemed kind of interesting. Put it there, I guess. And Crossworlds. Kind of just for chat, really. And if it matters at all to you, this is how I would rank Sonic games. Yeah. This is how I would rank the Sonic games. I think. Yes. This is the definitive list. Simply just because of Sonic and Shadow Generations. But this screenshots now. This is the definitive Sonic. This has been here as a joke the whole time. I don't care. I hope you enjoyed getting mad at my tier list and hear me talking about absolute nothing, because I might have actually edited all that out. I guess you'll see. Stay frosty. Go fuck some bitches for me. I'm trying to think of like funny outros because I want to be. I can't just like talk about shit and then attempt to not be funny. I'm sorry, I'll kill myself. Okay, this is a second recording I made after the fact. I like literally just clicked stop recording, but like I low-key had the shit scared out of me. So I have like keyblades in my wall and I thought there was like some fucking guy standing there. It doesn't matter, I just wanted to add that in for some fucking reason.